What is up, guys and gals and guys? Space Unicorn here, bringing you some hot frag actions. Today, guys, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about our predictions for update 1.7.6, which is going to be the next update for Frag Pro Shooter. Well, before we get into this video, I need you to do a huge favor. I need you to like, comment, and subscribe on this because your support is genuinely appreciated, and you guys are what makes making videos fun. So if you guys can do that for me, and also please share the video with a friend. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and I hope we can achieve that by the end of January. So here we go, guys.
Zombie apocalypse.
Alrighty, guys, so what are we going to talk about? Well, let's talk about our predictions for the new update. So the first thing, guys, that we're going to talk about is what we think is going to happen, what we think is likely going to happen. The second part, we're going to talk about what we want to have, well, not what we want, what we possibly, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? I think we have some guaranteed predictions, and then we have some not so guaranteed predictions, and then we have predictions that we want to happen but don't know if they will. So those are what we're going to be looking for most. We're looking for those different styles of predictions and we're going to determine which ones we really want. So, expected predictions that we believe is going to be happening here in the next update. We think we're going to be getting a new game mode. They've been hinting at a new game mode for a little while now, and I'm hoping that it comes. And I know what I want it to be. I'm really hoping we get some capture the flag action. I think that'd be really, really cool. I don't necessarily think it'll be capture the flag, but that's just a wishful thinking moment for me, you know? I think that would be a lot of fun. So the other thing, man, this Desper just will not leave me alone. The other thing that we'd like to think come on the update, we want to seek character buffs and nerfs. We want to see the game continue to balance itself so that the game becomes more and more playable as time goes on. One thing is, like I said, I've spoken on this many times with Frag. Whenever we talk about updates and balancing, I want the game to feel balanced. I don't want it to just be looking balanced on paper. This is something that Frag historically has struggled with, but did do really well with in the last two buffs and nerfs. So I'd like to see character changes in the next one for those very simple reasons. Next thing that I want to see is I want to see fixes to the bugs. There's a lot of bugs, and they've become increasingly more prevalent as this game has aged. I really want them to focus in on getting those things fixed. The laggy servers, the deseason matches, all those things. The weird little glitches where you get stuck in a corner, or where all the others stuck behind a bunker wall or lagged into a wall. That stuff needs to be fixed, and not just fixed on paper. We've seen them fixed on paper, but we haven't actually seen them fixed. And I think Frag can do this by focusing in on things like RAM usage and server stability problems. By doing this, I think Frag would improve their game. I think they'd make it a lot more playable. Let's get into another match, and we'll continue to talk about it. Alrighty, guys. So, as we were stating in the last bit, smoothing out the game's bugs and issues will help this game grow exponentially. Frag has overall a very good game on their hands. I've been saying that about Frag. I've been saying that about Frag for a long, long time. That the game itself has potential, but it needs to be smoothed out and balanced in order to in order to maximize what they are trying to accomplish. If they can do that, I think Frag will be extremely successful. It's already been kind of successful with only the average load and server issues. With the issues that it has right now, the game has still been semi-successful. And I think to take it to the next level, you make these changes and you really take the time to fix these characters and balance them out. And I think what you will end up seeing is that Frag takes off. I don't see any reason why this game can't take off. It's a fun game. It has a lot of potential and has a very good fan base. And I think it could easily do that. So let's move into which characters we want to see buffed and nerfed. Well, let's start with the buffs. I would like to see a Dan buff, and I'd really like to see Avalanche completely reworked. Since I suspect we're going to get 2 buffs, 2 nerfs in the next update. Those are the 2 I would like to see buffed. Now, the nerfs I would like to see, I suspect Duncan is going to get a minor nerf, and you may you may see a nerf to Ronin, minor nerf to Ronin in the next update. And I think that those will actually be good changes for the game overall. Let me get into another match, guys. Alrighty, guys. So those are the things that we'd like to see buffed and nerfed with the characters. The next thing we'll talk about is future characters. Do we think the next update is going to have a new character in it? I'm going to say no. I don't think the next update will have a new character in it. However, let me say one other thing. I do think update 1.7.7 will have a new character in it. That's the one after the one we are about to get. I think it's going to be if I am to guess what the character is going to be, I would probably tell you that it's going to. This is really tough. I would probably say Stella, the witch, would probably be the next character that we see in Frag. That would be my. It's just a guess, but I don't know. I just have a feeling that that's going to be our next character that we see. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It's very possible that I'm wrong, but I just think. I don't know. I just have a feeling. I just have a feeling, I'm afraid, boys. You know, it's just a weird tingly feeling, and I just think that's what's going to happen. We're going to get Stella next. That's what I think. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I don't know. Just have a suspicion, you know. It could be a couple other characters. We know of 4 characters in total. We don't know the order at which they're going to come out. We don't know any of that stuff. But we do know that they are coming. And I think we'll see them here soon enough. But I do not think it'll be the next update that we see them exactly. So that leads into. I don't want to be tasting the rainbow, Steve. That kind of leads into our next topic that we're going to talk about a little bit. The thing is, like, I understand everybody loves new content, and I completely get it. But Frag really needs to hone in on the balances and fixing the game. The issues that the game has, while they are minor, it's kind of weird to explain this because they are minor fixes as far as like overall design for a game goes, but they're actually kind of major fixes in the sense that they really are hurting the game's development. So we kind of find ourselves in a weird situation in regards to these character fixes and such. So, like I said, I've spoken on it multiple times. Come on, Miss Bunny, get out of there. I'm sorry, she's hiding. It makes me sad. It makes me very sad whenever they hide. He's just hanging out in there. But I think by fixing those issues, guys, Frag will actually start to grow again. It has been growing as of late, but it's not nearly as much as it could be. And I just want to see it. I just want to see it be successful, and I think we all want to see that at the end of the day. We want to see Frag grow. We want to see the game that we love stabilized and balanced out. And I think, like I said, I think that's something we all want to see, and I believe they can do it. So those are the things kind of that I want to see from Frag in the next update. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see from them in the next update in the description, in the comments down below. Put your idea, if you have a theory or anything like that, put it down there as well, and we will take a look at it. Yeah, let's do that. And you legends, stay safe. Please remember to help me out with sharing the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody.